Welcome back to this video tutorial. We can discuss about the call by value method of function implementation. In our previous videos, we have discussed about many of the examples, program examples regarding functions. Okay, for the implementation of functions, we have two different methods. One is using call by value and the second one is using call by reference. Okay, and call by reference method is actually implemented with the help of memory reference. For that, we need the knowledge about pointers. So, the call by reference of function implementation, we can discuss about that in later videos. Okay, in our previous videos, we have considered many program examples using functions. All these program examples are regarding with call by value method of function implementation. Okay, so we have discussed many program examples relating with the function implementation, and all such program examples implemented using the call by value method of function implementation, right? So consider the same program that we have discussed already in our previous video. We can consider this one once more in order to understand the working principle of call by value method of function implementation, right? So here we have one function declaration, that is function name as multiplication, return type is void, indicate this particular function returns nothing after its execution. And for the execution of this particular function, it needs two inputs, that means two integer arguments. Okay, and here it is the function definition part. Okay, inside using these formal values, formal parameter means the parameter used here in this function definition. Using this formal parameters, we can implement the function body. Here we have a single printf statement in which we can display the product value. Okay, and inside this main function, we have the third part of function, that is a function calling using multiplication with actual values 3 and 5. So the values that are using while calling the function is called the actual values. Okay, and while calling this function, what is going to happen? While calling this function multiplication, transfer control from this particular location to the location from its body is present. So here it is the location in which the body is present. So transfer control from this location to the starting of this function definition part. And the first step is copying the actual values to formal parameters. So the first actual value 3 is copied to a location which is labeled as A. So A is a formal parameter here. Okay, and to that particular location we can copy the value 3. And to the second formal parameter B, we can copy the second actual value 5. Okay, so after completing this copying operation, we can start the execution of our function body based on the value now available in this formal parameters. Okay, so this is the basic principle of function implementation using call by value. The actual values are copied to formal parameters or formal variables first. Then using that copied value, we can execute the function body. After completing the function body, we can transfer control back to the location from which it is called. Right? So this is the case, or this is the working principle, or this is the control flow of a function implementation using call by value method. And we have one more other method for implementing functions, that is the call by reference method, in which we need to follow memory reference techniques. For that we need the knowledge about pointers. So the call by reference method we can discuss in our later videos. Okay, thank you.